guys, it's Laura from McDonald and Farming. Today is my week 1 update of hashtag what's in a name cow. Now, how this happened to come around, I know that I can't possibly be the only person out there that has looked to see if there is a pattern that has your name or isn't. You know, I like to say they're all named after me. If it's a Laura something, it's all named after me. So I've always been curious, and I've done basically my whole entire family, just to see, you know, what patterns have been made with their name. Some of them are pretty weird, and some of them are like, oh, okay, yeah. So that's how that started. I set out to see, you know, what everybody else's names, I was curious to see what their names, what patterns were made with their name. So that's why I started this cow. And I'm sorry for those of you that have weird names, that you have to make up your own pattern, but it's a super simple, or it could be super simple. Just make a washcloth, use 2 or 3 stitches, boom, there you go, you're done, and you designed a pattern and you named it after yourself. I mean, what could be better than that? Well, I found a couple of them, and I put this one in my, excuse me, I'm super, one of my new medications is making me super sleepy. So I'm trying to find the best time to do videos. Where was I going with this? I put the one pattern that I wanted to make into my wish list on Ravelry. And dear sweet Colette bought it for me. And I have it now, and I'm making it. And I have some people that have already finished theirs. And I'm like, how in the world? But, you know, people crochet a lot faster than I do. And I'm pacing mine out. The longest part of my project is back loop only single crochets. Not my least favorite stitch. That is a back post single crochet. This is a back loop only single crochet. So right now I am making the ribbing that's going to be going around my neck. And so yeah, and I did change yarns. To be honest with you, I was afraid that that I wouldn't like it with the yarn, and it's right over there. I haven't put it away yet. But I was afraid I wouldn't like it. And then I was going to be mad that I used the pretty yarn. This one is pretty too, but it was cheaper. So I'm gonna go with that. And I wanted to wear it underneath my jersey, which is why I went with this color, because it's closer to the blue of the boys' jerseys. So I have completed one skein. And that's only because it was a partial that was left. I still have 2 more skeins of this color. I don't think I'm going to need more than what I have, or I might. I don't know. Because it's got to go over my big fat head. And then I have to subtract 12 centimeters. So yeah, so I'll show you again the pattern that I am making, and I am working on the rib part. And the rib needs to be in a multiple of 8. So, I can just leave it in here like this for right now, because that's what I'm doing. Back loop only. This part is what I'm working on right now. Back loop only, single crochets. Somebody's at the door wanting to be in. I can hear her. I think she's got something in her mouth, so I might not open that. So, there you go. That's what mine is hopefully going to look like. I am kind of worried about the shoulders. I don't know if I have wide shoulders or average. I don't know. But, yeah. So I'd rather it be larger than too small. So, what have I done? Oh, the yarn that I'm using. I am using Big Twist Fleck in the color Pool Party. So this is what it's looking like. It has all of the little flecks in it, different colors. Greens, pinks. I think just primarily green and pink. Yeah, maybe, no, I think it's just green and pink. Maybe a little bit of white. I have finished this one. The tag for this one is in here. Right, it's right in there. Somewhere in there. There you go. You can see it right there. So, it's in there. And we'll see if I use a full skein and a partial, or if I go to a third one. So we'll see. I am doing 8 rows a day since it's in a you know, 8 thing. I'm losing my mind. Yeah. So I do 8 rows a day. And when I measured, I think I have to go to 45 centimeters. It's in my book what I have to do. But so this is what I have so far. This is where I stopped one yarn or one cake and then went to the next one. And so this is where I finished. Right now I have 7. I started on the 1st. Today is the 7th. So I have 56 rows. I think, yeah, 8 times 7 is 56. 8 is 864, I think. Something like that. That's what I have so far. That's going to be the inside. So it's going to fold over that way. Or, yeah, something like that. It'll be sewn in, so maybe you can't tell. But that's what I have so far. And I measure it each time I'm done with it. And because after this, it's only going to take maybe one or 2 days, depending. I think there's 3, so I might space it out to 3. We'll see. Oh, no, there's a few more. I'm just trying to space this out so I can get some of my other projects done. So, yeah, that's what I have so far. That's it. I have been ordered that the slideshow will be at the end of the like November 1st, somewhere around there, when we start the next one. So I just need to have the pictures into me by the 31st of October. That way I can make a slideshow for everybody's. I think I have 6 projects that have been sent. The pictures have been sent to me already. You guys crochet too fast for me. So I'm pacing. I'm pacing it. And I'm still thinking of what we can do. What's in a name? for next time. I have a couple of ideas, yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, and I'm using a K. It called for a 4mm hook, and there is no way that I could have ever made this with the 4mm hook and have it done by the end of the month, because I would have had to have had so many rows. So yeah, I'm using a K. It's in multiples of 8. The collar part is, and I'm just going with that. So yeah, there it is. I'll be back next Wednesday to show you guys my progress. Let me know down below how your progress is with your hashtag what's in a name, Cal. And I'm enjoying seeing everybody's. And if you are done and you have a channel, go ahead, show it on your channel. I will do a slideshow of everybody's who sends a picture to me of theirs at the very end of it. So that's all I have for now. So thanks, guys, for watching. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.